little bit of
Woohoo!
D&D in the Svenzone.
Welcome, welcome.
Nice.
And we can be heard. And let's make sure that the sounds can be heard. If I can spell.
Can you spell?
Awesome. So we are doing a little bit of Dungeon in the Mad Mage tonight.
Bit of a Mad Mage, not in the Mad Mage. Difference.
I mean,
We'll come back,
depends how
touch back
your
with me at
seduction
the end of the
rolls
night,
work.
and we'll see.
I guess you are the DM. We could miss Frizzle this real quick.
Exactly. The yellow
Seatbelts,
stagecoach.
Yeah.
The magic yellow stagecoach. It just rolls off the tongue.
All right. All right. So when last we left, you guys were running around, and Scrambles was spraying blood everywhere from these poor defenseless goblins who were just putting on a show.
We did slaughter some goblins, yeah.
Let's hope in the end that we were doing the right thing. That would suck to find out, hey, those were our scientists. What are you doing? Oh, our scientists are dead. I'm not hearing very much empathy there, guys.
No.
All right. So there we go. All right. Let's see. We don't have only one of you, and the one I would expect the least has the map open.
Which is?
So there you go. Map is throwing it to everybody so the stream can see it.
Yeah, Fantasy Grounds froze while I tried to open the map, so,
These are all going to be larger than average maps. But I will try to share them with you each week, zoomed in to the section where you are. Unfortunately, for the stream, you cannot see where you came from because I don't have a character. But you guys should be able to see in light gray where you've been, so you know where to go going forward. I want to check one other thing real quick on the Discord.
I only have one area opened up other than what I can see currently. And it's like one of the first hallways we came in.
And then, oh, we don't really have a pin for this because it just started with 2 people, so there wasn't really a thing. All right. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Since Godin is not going to be here, we have 3 choices. Godin can just disappear and come back when they come back. One of you can run him, or I can run him. Which would you prefer?
Well, my choice would be that you run him.
I agree. I like that too.
I'm good with that.
I don't want to run him because I hate doing it.
Yeah, well, and we can also survive without him, but I'd rather. I think he's an important character. So you tell us. Okay, can we handle this shit without him? I don't think so.
I don't know that you can handle it with him.
Although
it all depends on how you.
Taugen is pretty awesome. So and we have
Yeah,
yet to
when
see
he doesn't just immediately get stunned.
Zorkel. We haven't seen Zorkel shine yet. So,
He's a bard.
are you even there?
I always
There's only
shine.
people here. What is your specialty? Or am I not allowed to ask?
A little bit of everything.
That's not helpful.
Nope.
Library, I don't need player. There we go. Characters. All right. Gowden. All right, so he has been grabbed. I'll stick him to the side there. All right, so if I ever need to run your character, I will not roleplay them. They will just follow along, not make decisions, and then they're pretty much just a combat utility. If you want them to do anything else outside of combat, you have to ask. They will not initiate anything.
You're talking about this how we're going to run it today?
Today and forever.
Correct.
Okay,
Until
that sounds
until I
reasonable.
change my mind.
Right. I mean, unless you want to give us a lot of hints because you're both characters, the GM and the character, that's fine. But yes, that sounds good.
The hint is just be adventurous. Search
Don't
around,
die.
look at things,
It was
inspect
a
things.
rhetorical statement because of course you're not going to do that. You
I'm
help us
actually
enough.
helping you a lot because you guys have missed a lot
I know.
because you've just been wandering around, not searching, not checking things out. So that would be my
And
hint
we
to you.
most appreciate that. Yes, we appreciate that greatly, quite frankly.
All right. So, did you guys, are you up for a little trivia, for a little bit of a gamble? If you get them all right, you get a bonus. If you get them all wrong, then you get a negative.
What's the gamble? We need to know.
If you're
Is that as vague as it's going to get?
So, if
depends
you
upon whether I can answer.
get them all correct, then you will
Okay.
be able to change any roll to a 20.
Ooh.
If you get them all wrong, then I will be able to change any roll to a 1.
Okay, I'm down.
I'm always down.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't
there's
think the
a
odds
low
of us
chance
getting
that
them
we will get all wrong.
wrong. Exactly. With that verbiage, I'm in.
All right, so we'll start from um, right to left on my screen, the character portraits. So that means Reno. What is the name of the bar that allows passage into where you are now, into the dungeon?
The something Hole Tavern or something like that. I can't remember the terms. It's that idea, but I don't know if it's their actual something tavern.
Okay.
Hey, if you're depending on me to win things, then you've lost.
No,
Okay.
I'm like,
I don't. I trying to remember anything that I've had enough information coming in. I'm selective. That is not that important. So
Well,
sorry.
despite Micah's attempts to try to help you out, is
yeah.
Hold on.
it's called the Yawning Portal.
There you go. See, that was close.
Because it has a portal that yawns. All right, so Micah.
Well,
yeah.
But they're using the yawning for a different reason, though.
You were given 3 quests by people up in the tavern.
Yes.
Tell me what one of those quests are.
One of them is for us to get magic items that we do not want If we don't want the magic items, we can then resell them to some chick. I don't remember what her name was.
Correct. Excellent. So there is a woman who, Obaya Uday, is from Cholt, and the jungles of Cholt, and represents one of the trade princes there. And she also purchased spellbooks as well. So that is correct. All right. So
Yep.
you will not get the negative. So for funsies,
Yeah.
we'll go with Mantha. Name one of the other two quests.
Uh, the bard that was playing in the tavern. They there's a like a delivery. I think I remember the pouch is like one that's like anti like pickpocket, but there's a delivery
Yep.
to
Correct.
somebody.
All right, and that is Matrim Mareg, also known as Three Strings,
That's it.
Yeah, there you go. Why don't you memorize that there,
wanting you to
Manta?
deliver a package to a half-drow named Kaladani in the Flagon and the Dragon in Skullport.
Is that the Kaladami? He owes me money, man.
And the last one is you are searching for a person. Esvel Raznar asks you to look for Cress Sando, who is a 22-year-old man with fair skin and dark curly hair, trained in the arts of stealth and thievery. And he wears a platinum signet ring bearing the Rosnar family crest, which is a diving white falcon on a field of blue. Inside is an inscription that reads, "Fly high and stoop swift." And for those of you who are marveling at my ability to remember all these things, they're actually right over to the right
In the
in the
quest.
little goblet where it says quests. So you too can have the same memory that I do, because you can look at them at any time and it tells you exactly what I was just saying, because that's where I read it from.
Another way to have the same memory as Sven is to form those memories together. Then you'd have the same memories.
That's correct.
Not really.
However, my memories
That's actually
are
not
usually
true.
much less than most people's.
Pe-
All right, so the
People actually
last
see things differently. So
Lord Cinder, are you back, Charlie?
Yep.
All right. There were some interesting developments with the first fight that you guys had when you came down here with bugbears. What was it that was interesting about these bugbears that you fought?
They were dead and their brains popped out of their skulls.
Correct. They had these creatures inside them. And Toggin almost felt that
Almost
firsthand.
fucking beefed it. Yeah.
But
Did
thanks
you
to
know that
everybody giving
those
up their
things?
inspiration except one person, he made the save.
Finally, yeah. Those things just kind of magically teleport into your skull and replace your brain. It's great. They're fun.
Ugh,
All right, and
there's
they
a
are
way to
called
get rid of
intellect
them.
devourers. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get back into it. You guys were fighting and killing off all of these poor little goblins who had done nothing to you. They had a marionette of a skeleton.
Hmm.
They were
they're playing
chanting a name.
tiddlywinks.
They were chanting a name, and before you even entered the room, Toggin remembered something he had heard about that name,
Hmm.
which would have been another good trivia question, but I didn't want to stretch it too far. Do you
I
guys
don't
remember
remember what.
Can't we just do
What?
one about the coffee again?
Um,
I want to say that it was.
Nimrath was the name. Do you remember why he was important, Nimroth?
I want to say that he had items in the store up top.
Mm-hmm. He
Correct. Go ahead.
He was one
well,
of the
what?
people who discovered the portal with the original party or whatever.
Or he had brought up an item from the yawning portal.
Correct. He had
Just
brought
like
stuff up. He
how
was an adventurer
Yeah.
who had brought some stuff up and had at least one thing on display up there. All right. So, not sure how that fits into why they were chanting Nimroth, but they're no longer chanting Nimroth, as it
this
is.
one is screaming and fleeing.
Let me do
Sorry.
this, and let me check something on the stream. Boo! I don't like it. Okay. All right, and coming around the corner to the south, there's a bugbear comes running up. But that is all he can do, as he was not close enough. I'm going to give this guy a roll. While I wait for hash browns to catch up. Here it is. Drink. All right, so he's going to keep attacking. Going after Zorko there with the scimitar.
Oh.
What is this? This is... Oh, never mind. So he hits with his scimitar. And because he is a gobby gobby, he can take the disengage action as a bonus action. So he is going to disengage and move back.
That is a smart move.
All right. Oh, is that the thing we talked about? How'd it turn out? Cool. So, is anybody here in the chat not familiar with monkey bread?
With what now?
Monkey bread?
Oh, I think I've heard of it. Yeah.
Like the food?
I think about
Yes.
the food. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Chocolate. Yeah.
So there is a version of that we were talking about, and my wife just tried, where you take cheese sticks, cut them into like 1 inch or 3/4 inch pieces, wrap it in the biscuits that come in a can that you pop, and then take it and stack it in a bundt pan with butter and cheese and garlic, and then keep stacking these little things all up in there so it looks like monkey bread when you bake it. And this is on the stream, can see the result. They're mozzarella monkey bread. So should be yummy. She said it was good, but it's very hot right now, and I don't feel like burning the crap out of my lips yet. All right, so another one being a bugbear. So we have Mantha 8225 subbing again for 13 months. As she has been, her and Gorgio were going back and forth for a few months, but now Mantha has, for the last 2 months at least, taken the lead. I think it's for 3 or 4 months even. It's been a first to sub. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Don't forget, if you guys have Amazon Prime, stop by, drop it. If you don't give it to me, at least give it to somebody else. We can use all the help we can get. So thank you so much, Mantha. 8225 for that. All right, so this Bugbear also runs up, but again, does not have the action economy to do both. Jackson, it is now you. You are faced with a couple new foes. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Do you want me to push it?
Sure.
You are Jackson. Perception, and we're going to say that's a perfect DC. Go ahead. Oh, I had that hidden. All right, so you got a 24.
Is that good? It's full, at least.
The
No,
only,
actually, sorry, the DC was 25.
the most you could possibly have gotten is 25. Yeah. So you rolled 19.
Okay.
There you go. There's a little whisper.
Okay. Guys, I think these guys are a little bit more deceptive than we think. Looks like they're infected with intellect devourers.
Oh
So I'm
no.
assuming. Does anybody know what that means?
Yeah,
Yes.
those are the things we fought the first time. They have little fucking brain bugs.
Talking has PTSD
I,
from
I, I saw,
staring
I
at
saw, I
that
noticed
thing.
them. Whatever they're gonna do.
All right, Jackson, you go.
Okay. I've not targeted anybody. Oh, what happened? That work? Am I targeting him yet?
No.
Damn it. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. That's right. And then that right. Why am I not being targeted? I'm pressing the right
There you
button.
go.
Right? That worked. Okay.
Yeah, it worked.
Right, I was using the. Technically, I was using the sword, but if it's all ambiguous, I'm going to use my. It's not even there. Where's my? Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I got it. Kind of okay.
All right, and give me a percentile.
Percentile. Oh, that can't be good.
All right, and for your second attack.
Same thing. Oh, it was almost a 20. It's a hit. Yes. Oh, it was almost a 12 too.
All right, and another percentile,
Fine.
please.
Anything. Percentile. Okay. Am I being in danger here? Or something?
Are you?
I don't know. Can we please? Oh my
You'll
god.
find out if you roll low on your percentile.
I know, right? 38, not too bad.
All right, anything else?
I think. Let's see. Is his echo actually standing where he is right there?
Correct.
Okay. Can I do a guard step straight down one?
You don't have guided steps in D&D. You can just move.
Yes, you can move
Okay.
down one if you'd like.
Okay. That's it. To the next thing.
All right, Taugen.
It never works for me. I press it 8 times and it still never works. See, it's still not going. There we
It-
go.
Yeah, clicking it like 5 times doesn't change too much. Oh,
Oh, it
shit,
helps.
dude. Talking can't.
You obviously never used an
Taugen.
elevator button.
Yeah, it's fair. Taugen is going to move to the side. So you can feel like he gets a better picture. Actually, he's going to stay there before casting his spell. Nope, that's. Trying to delete the move and it's not doing that. There we go. Toggen is going to reach out and he's going to use Chill Touch on the bugbear that they are fighting. We'll see if that hits. Okay. So he reaches out and this like glowing blue hand kind of just materializes in the air next to it and just kind of latches
Ooh.
onto its arm. Um is this bugbear oh, I'm sorry. I grabbed the wrong thing. I meant to grab damage. Is this bugbear undead?
It is not, and I need a percentile, please.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, and now he's going to do his 10 feet of movement. Because he cannot see very well. Wow, there's a goblin back there. Crazy.
All right, Zorkel. You have 2 goblins in your face. Not in a good way.
Bugbears.
We cannot hear you if you're talking.
Man, I've been talking. I forgot I was on mute. Sorry. The
Surprise!
bugbear that has been damaged. I can't see that he's like damaged or not, right? Like it didn't say in the chat, so
I don't understand the question. The one to the left has been
yeah.
damaged, yes.
Is he more messed up than the other guy noticeably?
Yes.
So you
Okay.
should see the blood drops.
Over the icons.
Oh, got you.
That means that they're hurt. So you have 1 drop, whereas the bugbear you're talking about and Jackson have 2 blood drops. So in theory, they should be more hurt.
That makes sense.
In theory.
I'm gonna cast Shatter on the one that's not damaged.
Okay. Well, Shatter is a square,
It's an area of effects.
so
Oh, is it?
you can hit them both if you would like. You can actually hit yourself or Jackson as well.
Don't have to.
But you could.
All right, go ahead and target the other one
Heart
separately
healer.
and do the same thing. Now target them both and roll damage.
Oh. Sad damage.
All right, nice sound effect as
Like that
this blast happens. And they aren't holding
Well, I want to move.
anything that would be damageable. All right, and just, did you want to move or anything else?
I was thinking about it. I don't know if I want to take that opportunity attack, but I probably should. So I'm gonna move back to here.
All right.
Also, remember they're bugbears, so they have a pretty good reach on them.
Correct. So you are still within their reach.
Yeah.
So you are not actually beyond getting.
The only reason I mentioned it,
Yep.
since you're already moving, might as well move out of their reach.
I didn't actually know that.
Well,
How
it's
far
up
is
to you. You
Yeah.
if right
Just
now
keeping you safe.
you're farther away from them with people in between the two of you.
Yes.
If you move another
Yeah.
square, they will get opportunity attacks. So it's up to you.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
Bugbears have freakishly long arms, so they have a 10-foot reach instead of a 5-foot.
I'll
Kinda
let
know,
that echo
actually.
meat shield. That's what it's supposed to do. I'm all about that
Yeah.
life.
Because you know.
All right, scrambles.
Wee. So, Scrambles is gonna. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and I'm just gonna attack with my. I'm gonna move my echo over one. Actually, no, I'll leave him. I'll leave him there. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack the one in front of me. Ooh, almost a 20. That would have been awesome. And let's do damage.
And I need a percentile, please.
Okay. Where's my percentage? There it is. And then my second attack is going to be at him also. Now, I don't remember in D&D, can you take an aimed attack or no?
Not according to the rules. There is no way to do that by the rules. If you wanted
fine.
to try it, then we could come up with something on the fly.
If you are willing to let me try it, I'd be all about that life, but I have no idea how you would do that. So
All right, what are you looking to do?
I am aiming for the head. I'm trying to bring my axe down center of this thing's head to kill the thing inside of its skull. So
All right, so if you aim for the head,
sure.
he will have a +5 to his armor class. So you will have a -5 to hit.
Ooh. Okay, I'll try it. I got a
Okay.
second attack anyway.
Go for it.
I'm still attacking the same one. I'm gonna use one of my initiative points and reroll.
Okay.
Worse. Okay, well I missed with the second one then, but I tried. And that'll be a. Do I want to do anything else as a bonus action? Yeah, as my bonus action, I'm gonna use my What's the thing that heals me? Is it the second wind?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my second wind to heal myself right now, because I am hurt a little bit.
All right.
Perfect. And that will be Scrambles' turn. I'm gonna kind of stay exactly where I am and try to meet shield as much as possible for everybody else.
All right. Godin is next, and he's just going to lash out with his mace to keep it simple. I'm going to target this one. And by the way, Atomic says, "How goes it, friends of Sven?"
Woot woot.
Yay.
It goes well, Atomic, to answer the question. It goes well.
And that hit.
He's so mean otherwise, right?
Is a mace versatile? Let's take a look. It is not. Okay. I think he's using a shield anyway, so that doesn't matter. So that is enough to take him out. But
Nice.
as was mentioned, first of all, let me do the percentile thing. . thing. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
14. That's good. Good job, Godden. Blew his head up.
Nice.
All right, so he does. All right, so was that dealer or smeller? That was dealer. Okay, so he does 10 damage. So he does in fact hit the head. Does a little bit of damage. And let me clean up the map a little bit as this guy goes away. Waiting for Fantasy Grounds to catch up.
We believe in you, Fantasy Grounds.
I don't.
Okay, I believe in you, Fantasy Grounds. Jeez.
Good.
All right, and for those of you at home who don't remember, this is what they are contending with.
Yep. Yep.
It is the size of a brain. A human brain, that is.
Now, is that an Abby normal brain? Or
That's right.
what type
Well,
of
it
brain are we
has
talking about?
legs, so I would
I would
argue
call that
yes.
abnormal. Yeah.
All right.
You're not picking up on the reference, okay, guys? Just fine.
It's
You're both
I
uncultured.
I picked it
yeah,
up
I don't know
immediately.
what it was.
Young
but-
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Freya
Abby
Bruja.
Mel
normal.
Brooks. Mel
All
Brooks. Mel Brooks.
So top of the next round, it's this thing's turn as it crawls out of his skull. Crack. Snap, snap as it crawls out.
Snap, crackle, pop.
And you got two people close to it, so we'll do with a little jack. Some is odd.
The Echo was
Yes.
talking about how
Okay.
brilliant and
Right.
smart he is. That would be a great idea to possess his brain, because he's
He would just
so
be so
capable of
bad.
thought. He's so capable of high thoughts.
Yeah.
He's doing a Sudoku.
And in fact, he does fail as this thing turns toward the
Oh shit.
Echo and does 10 points of psychic damage.
Oh yay. I mean, no, not the Echo.
Oh no.
No. I'm very happy the Echo meat shields the way it does.
Oh, I'm so happy about
I'm
that.
so pumped about it.
And it sort of twists its body a little bit. Confusion as it fades away.
It's like, wait a second. Normally when I do
Scrambles.
this to people, I jump in their heads.
Cool. So Scrambles is going to move 5, 10, 15 right here. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to pop that Echo directly behind the Intellect Devour so it's flanking.
Nice, get that +1.
Yeah, and then I'm going to attack the Intellect Devourer that is on the ground in front of me. Let me try to hit it. And I'm just attacking it because there's not really a way to make a aimed attack because all it is the brain. So I hit it. Let's do some damage. Hopefully it gets kitty batted. Yay!
Love that for you.
Yeah, so now that it is dead, Scrambles will take a second attack to attack the other bugbear.
Oh yeah, doesn't your axe have a thing that it does when you kill something? Or am I thinking of something else?
Yes, but I don't know if this thing has a soul. Does it have a soul?
Oh
DM?
shit, we're getting deep. Okay.
You do not see anything happen when you
Okay,
slice
nothing
into it. And
happens.
it dies.
Okay,
Oh
Scrambles
wow,
moves on.
Comic has a little brain emoji for the chat. Very cool. I'm not sure
Awesome.
where he got that from. It usually shows you when you highlight it, but it's pretty
I
cool.
think that means that it's like a phone emoji.
Very cool.
Nice. So Scrambles runs over, slashes the stupid head thing, and then goes on to the next person and takes a big dig into him with his axe, into the other bugbear. And yeah, I'll stay there to keep myself in between everybody in the action.
Alrighty. And speaking of bugbears,
Is he going to seduce the echo?
Yes.
No one has tried to seduce the echo.
Has anybody tried to seduce
I
you?
don't think anybody realizes what it is.
I don't think so.
Then why is it so weird that they never tried with the echo?
I don't know. It's been attacked a bunch. I just want to see someone try it.
because the Echo is shirtless.
It's also got
Mhm.
much less. It's got worse stats than I do. So
All right, so he's going to lash out
Tats
with
or
his
stats?
stats.
Morning Star. At the dude that just hit his friend. $13 damage to Scrambles. Jackson, you have this guy targeted.
Yes. Take a step forward. I keep wanting to reach for the screen and touch it. Okay. I'm going for it. There we go. I can find it. I think there it is. Nice. And there's no critical stuff. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Very good. And one more time for fun. That's what I'm talking about. Double 19s and a 1. That's okay. It's all good. I will try this button again. There we go. Work that time.
All right, and give me a couple of
Oh,
percentiles,
the
please.
percentiles? You serious?
Nice.
9.
All right. And Godin, once again, is going to reach out and do a little touchy with his mace.
No touchy.
A little touchy.
Nice.
All right, so Steel Kill Godin strikes again. 22 came close, hit him in the shoulder, but not quite the head this time. And I'm actually going to go here to the options. Anybody watching at home who uses Fancy Grounds and the COP extension. If we scroll down here, you can pick the color. So we're going to say his. I'm going to change it to lime. All right. So now, see, when you look at his threat range, you would have to zoom out for this one. It's all lime.
Ooh.
Okay. Next. All right. So this goblin is going to be shooting with his short bow now.
Pretty bad.
Oh, the scramble. The echo is there. There's a miss.
Yay!
As the arrow goes flying past,
No touch.
jacks him and scrambles, and Toggin, Godin, slams into the wall. And as the smeller dies, this creature steps out and is going to. There's 3 of you. is scrambles.
Oof.
As he does some damage to you, as you feel these sounds and images start flashing before your eyes, and lights and just cacophony of stuff that you're not sure what's going on, and just splitting headache. Zorkel.
Oh shit. I think I'm just gonna run up and stab that thing. Do I want to? Not really. Yeah, I'm gonna go stab that thing. I'm gonna run up like that.
Very nice. With his Acheron blade.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
All right, this thing slices into it as blood and viscera spew all over the floor.
You.
Taugen.
Love that.
Try and seduce it. It has intelligence. You can seduce it.
Why would you tell me that and not the bard?
You should have told me that.
Hey,
I would have at least tried. All right.
it's just something I say out loud, okay? Whoever wants
Just
to.
hey, you got me
If we all
around.
as a group roll to seduce it, we can help each other seduce it. I wingman for everyone.
I have a
Only people who
+9 to
are trained.
persuasion. All right. Next, let me know these things.
Hey, I got a +7. I can help you, my dude. Anyway, I probably think that I don't have the most clear of sights on this guy. And that is a question. What is my -2 hit, if any?
What are you hitting with? An attack of some kind?
Yeah, with the
It will be a
spell
minus.
attack.
From where you are, it will be -5.
Yeah. There's kind of people all around it, everywhere, so I think this is probably my most direct way.
The most erect way?
Yes.
I said erect.
Oh, I heard.
I was being dumb. Just continue.
So
Ignore me.
Zorkel,
Anyway,
you were given a +2 to help, but you cast a spell, so you couldn't use it. And then when you moved up to use it, I forgot to mention it. Did you want to pass it to someone else or save it?
Ooh. I'm gonna pass it.
All right, and who do you want to pass it to?
I'll pass it to Toggin if they want to
Alright.
make that ranged attack. Then they
There
only
you
get
go.
a
So
-3,
you get a
right?
+2, thanks to Mantha8225 in the chat.
yeah,
Woo.
from
Ooh.
myself, the best way to.
Sick. I believe. Do that ranged attack. Watch it just strike me down. Just like 90 damage.
Interesting.
Your eye.
Oh, I might not hit, but he's gonna
Yeah.
reach out, and this like silvery blue hand is gonna try stroking this brain.
Ooh.
That's a nat 20. Fuck. It doesn't do. Oh my god. I thought that was 2 ones for a minute. I'm like, God, that's the worst fucking damage, but it was not.
Very nice.
Anyway, and
Bloodthirst is quenched.
cannot regain hit points. Is this undead?
Not that you're aware of. I am not going to answer those questions, but
Right.
going forward, so you can say they have a bonus if it's not dead, or something along those lines. But
Okay. Yeah. If it is undead, there is an effect, which
Yep.
is why I asked. Oh hey, it's Tuggin's turn again.
The awesome crit motivates you to go again.
Well hey, wait, I gotta put the -5 on again. Okay, he's gonna do the same thing. It worked out last time.
Nice.
And
So you see
so
the
this
things turning dark and shriveled and gray where it gets hit by these, being held by this hand.
this hand is just stroking it like it's a cat or something, just kind of petting the fucking brain.
I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
Do that. Nice.
Got
I'm really
nice,
digging these
and
sound
it
effects
was
tonight.
next, and it was going to attack Scrambles, who it stunned. So,
Which is good. That is good timing.
yes. All right. So
I'll
this
ask.
goblin is going to
Run away.
shoot another arrow. Killing the echo, and it's gonna jump up and down and shake his bow in excitement, and then realize that everybody else is dead, and is going to take off this way.
No, come back. It's fine. We just wanted to.
Just waiting for Fantasy Ground to catch up. All right, and it is Godin next. All right, looking around at everybody. Scrambles is hurt. So he's going to do a little bit of. Let's see. All right, so this is going to be level 1. First level, click. Cure wounds. All right, so hold on a
Yeah.
second. Roll an A-sider. And I roll an 8-sider. And I roll an 8-sider. There we go. Okay.
For literally anything other than a 1, yeah.
So you're actually healed by 10. Go here to the color palette. Use the dropper to get any color I want. And then go to Godin's forehead. Get that gray. And then, there we go. Maybe that'll help. These terrible rolls. All right.
Change the dice color.
So are you guys out of combat, or did you want to keep going? Jackson.
I think that we should continue. Keep going.
Okay.
Talking about our quest, or are you talking about?
Are you out of combat?
Yes,
Are you
keep going.
done? Are you relaxing and chilling and
Oh yeah,
searching and
yeah,
doing
yeah,
everything
yeah,
else?
yeah, yeah.
Following
Sorry.
after the.
Yes. No. Correct.
Okay.
And wounds.
All right. Scrambles.
So
Are you out of combat, or
Giving chase. I'm giving chase to that goblin.
okay? Go ahead.
Cannot see down either side of the hallway. he went this way. Is that 30?
Hold
5,
on
10,
a minute.
15, 20, 25,
Oh.
30 puts me
There
there.
we go.
You are in the middle
Yes,
of the
correct.
square.
Yes,
The
I was
middle.
just waiting to see when I turned the corner if he was standing behind the corner. He is not, so that is good. So 30 puts me there. I'm going to attack it. Where's my attacky? Let's go. So I turn the corner and I use. I'm going to cast my Psychic Harpoon at it.
Okay.
And I haven't used this attack much, so I will actually read it to describe what it looks like. So through the power of my own blood and strength and psyche, I create a magical harpoon that I spear it with. And it was a 14, so it missed. Uneventful.
Actually, can I give Scrambles a little help on that because it sounds cool. So, there's a little help. I don't know if it actually hits, but
16 does hit.
That is enough.
Cool. And I think it does
like
something
this
cool when
sounds
I hit it
cool.
too.
So.
Yeah, if it hits, it takes 1d8 damage. That is fire damage and 3d4 psychic damage, which is awesome. Just smash.
You're like melting their minds.
Yeah, basically I use this big ass spear to do damage to it. I'm doing damage now. Meh. Cut out. And
Jesus.
it dies. So I just run down the hallway and spear this sucker. And it just its heart implodes out of the back of its chest. And it dies. Kitty bat. And then I point down the hallway at its dead body and I say, Rakdos amuses in your death. Now that I don't see any other goblins, I'm going to come back around the corner because I think we're out of combat.
You have your other one that does
Other one what?
2d4 plus 5. And
I
you can
thought
do that
this one,
as many times as you want.
yeah,
Just say it.
I thought this one did something different. I thought it was like the get over here one where I'm able to pull them back, but I misread it. So
Like a
I was,
harpoon?
yeah, that's what it's called, a harpoon.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's
But
what
you
I
have to tie a
thought it.
rope to it.
That's what it's a psychic harpoon. I assumed it had some kind of. I guess I misread it. I don't know. I thought I could cast it and bring it back, but it died. So I don't know how useful it would be to drag it back over to
Yes.
me.
Doing
Anyway,
8 damage to a already wounded. And you rolled terrible with your damage too. It could have been much more.
yeah. So I'm gonna come back over to the group unless I see another. I don't see any more goblins, so I assume I'm out of combat now. And
Okay?
I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go rejoin the group.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and take you guys out of combat. Unlock the tokens.
Tokens? We getting money? Money?
Money.
Those tokens are not unlocked.
Getting loot. Remember? Loot. Token
Yes.
you guys never get.
Appreciate you stopping by. Atomic. Have a good night. See you in the morning. Or talk to you in the morning.
Eyes left already? Later, man.
He's lurking.
Later.
Get ready for bed. Good time for somebody to subscribe or buy some biddies to startle him
Yeah.
awake.
Wake up, Atomic.
Alright. Alright, so what are you guys doing?
I kind of want come
Taking
down
a look
here
at the goblin bodies, making sure
and
they don't have anything good on them.
I just want to take a peek around this corner. Alright.
Alright, so okay, so when
Let's
you're
see.
looking around the
Okay.
corner, you see a let me zoom out so
I wanted to see if
stream
this
can hear. See,
this door was on the other side.
So you see there's a larger room and it looks like a shattered statue in the middle of the room. And there's nothing of interest on the 6 goblins. There, well, 5 goblins that are in the room at least. There are um, 2 halves of a wooden shield in the northwest corner.
Say that
Like on
again.
the
Two
wall or like
thirds.
on the ground?
On the floor.
Okay. You said 2 halves of a wooden shield. Uh,
Anyone else doing anything? Am I just gonna move around?
no, I
I'm
think
gonna.
there's
Well,
we
we're,
looted the
we're
bodies
all
and
moving
everything.
around.
So
I'm supposed to
Yeah.
be following you around. So
Have we looted them?
I am your
yes,
shadow.
You've
the
looted the
bugbears.
bodies of
Okay.
the goblins.
Yes.
There's
Do the
still the
bugbears have any
skeleton and the
armor or
shield.
anything?
The bugbears did not have anything of interest either.
Okay, cool. So then
Oh,
I'm gonna go
Talgan
check
has
out.
moved. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Are you on the shield? Is that what you're sitting in front of?
No, he's in front of the skeleton. He's gonna look at the skeleton.
The scrambles will go to wherever the shield is and look at the shield because it seems to be important.
Okay. Shield is up here in this corner.
Okay.
And you see that it's broken in half. And on the back of it, you see it says, on one side it says ALTH. The other half has NIMR.
Doing puzzles.
I'm gonna put the 2 pieces together.
Crazy.
It says Nimroth.
Does it like glow and activate and become
No.
cool? Okay, then I'm gonna put the things down. Now, were they posted on the wall or laying on the ground? I'm sorry, I didn't
Nope,
hear
we're
how
just
the.
laying on the ground.
Okay. Is there like a fixture on the wall where it would have been mounted to the wall?
No.
Okay.
Oh shit! What if that was that dude?
So the
I
skeleton
think
is
that's
held
why.
together with moldy string,
Hmm.
and it looks. Are you trained in medicine?
I think he
Yep.
is. Yes.
It is a human skeleton, male.
Do I
Mm.
know if Nimrith was a human?
You do not know if Nimroth was a human.
I might be able to help. Maybe.
You know how to tell the
Maybe
difference
not.
between a male scale and a female scale?
I just thought that
What?
maybe I did. I don't. Maybe not. What would it be? What would it be? What would be the check? Insight, history.
The jaw part of the female scale is all worn out from moving a bunch. That's how you know. That's how they do it. Science.
It's actually the hips, but
God damn it!
Can't
You
make a
guys,
joke.
you guys did checks last week, and Toggin
Okay.
was the only one who remembered that Nimroth had brought something back up. So you can presume that this was Nimroth. It has his gear. I mean, you find his skeleton. The underwear has his name written on the inside of it, as does
Yeah.
the shield.
his underwear's got like a "I love you" from mom also on the inside of the underwear
Nice.
band.
That's cute.
I assume that his body has been under here long enough for other people to find, so I don't think we should fuck with it. I think we should leave it alone.
I agree.
Little note says, "We love you, Mom and Dad. P.S. Whatever you do, don't get killed by goblins. Otherwise, your soul will never find its peace."
Damn.
It's
Well,
like
sounds like Nimrate's
unexpectedly
fucked.
fucking dying.
Let's
Yeah, no, this guy's fucked.
let's just carry on our wayward son.
He
You
might
know.
have been. Yeah, he might have been killed by the bugbears. It could have been anything. Anyway, he's too dead for us to fix at this point. So
Anyway, moving on. Was
yeah,
there
I'm gonna
anything
go.
else? in this hallway?
I'm gonna go meet Charlie.
Oh.
I don't know.
I want
If you want to keep poking around, go for it.
I want to slowly like peek around this corner wall from a distance.
From a distance.
From a distance. Damn it.
Talking slowly moving
Can
in,
I-
being obvious as ever.
Can I see anything weird about this statue?
Yes, it is shattered and broken, and it looks like there are pieces stacked up on top of each other. Looks like somebody was trying to put it back together.
Huh.
Can I go inspect that and see like I don't know if they were using materials like glue and stuff to put it back together. Do I know anything like that?
Do you have
Popsicle
mending?
sticks, glue, scotch
Yeah.
Give me
tape.
a 15 DC 15 investigation check. There are
Boom.
statue has been as you're looking around, you see there are 17 pieces,
Weird number.
fist-sized chunks of black stone, but you're not sure what it is.
Hmm.
Are there any writings on the wall or like a plaque that says, "Here's a statue of this"?
No.
Okay.
Does anybody else
I would-
wanted to check it out?
Yeah, that was me asking. Like, hey, I'm looking at it now. Is there like a big plaque
Okay,
he's
so give me
missing
an
or
investigation check. DC 15.
will do?
I'm not that good at investigation, unfortunately.
I get a +0, so I'm pretty pumped.
Yeah, plus one.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, I
So
like
you
it
can
when
tell
I'm
there's
one
more than
away.
one person in this statue. It's a statue of more than one person.
Mm.
Yeah, screw it. Tuggin's like
Nice.
he's brought the light everybody can see in color now. He would also like to check it out. He wants to see what everybody's looking at. DC 15 investigation check. We'll see. Oh yeah, he doesn't fucking know. It's like it's a statue, guys.
It's made of rocks. Build it.
I know history,
Good
though.
rocks.
Wouldn't history be helpful?
If
No.
it's a statue of somebody
History
important.
insight.
So
History is
Godin will
good for
go
some
ahead and
things.
check, even though
Hey, Godwin, take a look at these.
it can't hurt. He's a flat roll. There you go.
Jesus.
Fucking knows exactly what the statue is.
Hey, Godwin's like he secretly made the statue
There's
in like
our.
past life.
Hey guys, this is a statue of three male human warriors standing together
Yeah,
on a
right.
stone mound, facing outward and clutching swords.
It's pretty gay.
Huh. I wonder why this would be here.
Nothing gayer than dying with your homies in battle.
Touching swords. All right.
There you go.
Is
Facing
there
outwards and
here's a
clutching
good
sword.
question. Is there any like big piece that is like just waiting to be put like back on the statue if somebody was like rebuilding it?
Yeah, like laying
I
around the
think
room.
there's like
Like the missing corner
17
piece of the
pieces
puzzle.
that are.
So you could attempt to rebuild it if you wanted to. Again, there are 17. It's only 17 pieces, so you
Sure.
could attempt to rebuild it. You have nothing. How would you hold it together?
Hope and love.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh,
I
hey,
would.
Scrambles and Toggin have already done some arts and crafts together. This is the time to get.
Where's
the
my
It's-
party
inventory
on it.
bag?
Bubblegum and masking tape, always.
I
Bubblegum and
have.
masking tape.
I'm
I mean,
just going through my
sorry,
inventory real
duct
quick.
tape.
Scrambles pulls his bag out and starts rummaging through bullshit in his bag. He's got. I'm sure I've got some kind of dead thing we could goo it together with in here. It's not looking good so far. Got chalk. We could spit on the chalk. Fuck, I don't have anything. I have a dead beetle. I could chew it up and spit it in my hand. We could goo it together.
would sealing wax work?
Would what now?
Sealing wax?
Yes.
I have rope. We have rope and wax. We could just kind of like loosely, shittily tie it together with the rabbit.
Yeah, I want to use my sealing wax. Let's do that. I want to try to
Or
put this back together.
we are not too far deep into tunnels. We could go back up.
So
I'm be so
Talkin
Interesting.
mad.
with his herbalist kit could also stretch the wax, add enough to it to where, you know, could get a little bit more out of it, water it
Could use
down
some
a little bit type of thing.
goblin guts,
Yeah, goblin
Just-
guts and
So,
eyeball goo.
but it will take
yeah.
all of your wax.
All of my wax. Yeah.
hmm So if we
Yeah. All
wanted
right.
to give it up, then you could put the statue back together.
Isn't there like a spell that like helps you like mend and clean things?
Called
There is.
mending.
There is.
Does anybody have mending? Can you
Oh
just
fuck
mend it?
no.
It's like a
I've
cantrip,
got
isn't it?
It is.
I got prestidigitation. I could make it look like it's fixed.
Godden has spells. Does Godden have it? Hey
Oh,
Godden, can you just like make it pretty, with your thing?
do you have mending?
He does not. He can
Rip.
cast guidance
Um.
to help you guys.
Yeah.
Useless.
Yeah. I want to put this back together. I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out some wax and
Oh
start.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Putting this.
Plus,
I'm be so
Godin
mad if
can
they
dig
come
in
to
his
life.
ears and get you some more wax.
Oh, gross,
Yep.
but yeah.
That's
Oh
hot.
hey, Tuggin can cast enhance ability and make us really good at putting this thing back together.
XP. All right. So, um, Zorkel, go ahead and give me a percentile.
Nice.
9
It's
every time.
the second time today.
Hey, you can 69 as much as you want. It's a rule.
Oh, nice.
All right. You can tell by the cheering that gave you guys some experience.
Whee!
Yeah.
Thank you. Here we go. Oh, that's not good.
So now that it looks brand new, we can carve our names into it.
All right. Well, it
Togies,
does not look anywhere
Scrambles,
close to brand
God.
new. No, but it does look
You don't know that. You weren't
recognizable.
there when it was new.
It
Go
is
ahead.
recognizable.
Maybe it looked like shit when they made it.
Now, what I'm going to do is, here it is. I'm just fixing your next level requirements.
That's so
Um,
funny because I saw that and I'm like, huh, I wonder what it is. And so I switched to another tab and looked it up. And then when I came back, the number was fixed. I'm like, did I make that up?
Zorkel, if you want to go up, you can get caught up with everybody.
Join us, brother.
Main page, go to the where it says your class.
We all level down here.
Open the magnifying glass. There you go. Perfect. All right,
I'd
and
like
at
to think that
6,
it's the arts and crafts project that really boosted it up. This is
Yeah.
the thing that inspired him enough to level up.
It wasn't that we just murder rage killed 7 goblins.
Oh yeah, fuck that. No, it's the arts and crafts.
all right, so you get counter charm,
Oh my god.
Sick.
and you also get a feature from your college. Counter charm is use musical notes or words of power to disrupt mind
You know, your
influencing
mic is not off.
effects.
Weed.
You and any friendly creatures within 30 feet of you have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed if you use your action to start a performance. The creature must be able to hear you. If you
That sounds
become
cool.
incapacitated or silenced, or if you choose to end it, then it stops.
Sweet.
And there is
Um,
no
Go ahead.
limit to this. You can pretty much do it anytime you want, as often as you want.
Really?
So now we just gotta get used to Zorko like whistling all of the time.
Whistling is not a performance. It has to actually be
I
Has to
don't
be
either
good.
know.
singing, so,
I
or
don't know.
I might give him if he does some free. What is that? Where you poetry, where you stand up and
Spoken word.
yeah, spoken word, perhaps. If it's really
Just to
good.
Goblins
walk
dead
around rapping,
everywhere. Goblins
just
Nice.
dead in my hair.
just freestyling.
I'm down. Scrambles will
Go
be
ahead and
box.
roll a 8-sider. I mean, yeah, is that 8 or 10? That's
Bards have 8.
circle. Go ahead and roll an 8-sider.
I know it because bards and clerics have the same one.
Nice. I'm not,
Nice.
so in the chat, it says it gave you some hit points.
Yep,
What was it? How much does it give you?
7.
7. All right. Your con is +2, so that'd be 10. So you get 3 more. Nice.
Ooh.
63. All right. So you have caught up with everybody else. Um, you have a magic sword. What is in your inventory? Okay. So would you like a scroll or two? You also have a potion that's not identified. Why isn't it out here? Your potion of fire resistance. There you go. All right. So would you like a scroll or two, or would you like a couple potions, or a minor magic item? Think about that
Mine.
and let me
Yeah,
know
yeah.
when you
Yeah,
the
you have to
answer.
decide at this second.
Because the loot of illusions and your sword are two of your magic items you have already. Um, but if you wanted like a ring of protection or something basic, um, or any kind of flavor thing, so if you wanted, a sham
Flavored.
wow of cleansing that
Yeah, wow, cleansing.
can clean up your arm, and you wipe it over yourself and you're clean, and cast prestidigitation on you and cleans your clothes and yourself and your things, so you always look nice if you want that type of thing.
You get a +1 to pick up hookers and gas station bathrooms if you get the Shamwa of cleansing.
That's hot.
All right, so putting together this statue, while it canonically does not do anything exciting, um, I am going to reward your efforts. I will let you all choose. Everybody gets us another inspiration, or one time tonight you guys can change any roll to a 20. One person, one time. And it will be a group decision saying, hey, is this a good time to change that roll to a 20? Except damage. It cannot be damage.
I like both options. My personal vote would be inspiration, but that's up to everybody else.
That's kind of what I was thinking as well.
All right.
I
Mante.
concur.
Cool. All right. So as I'm handing out, you get inspiration, and you get inspiration, you get inspiration. Um,
Yeah.
The
when it's time for
Oprah of
break.
inspiration.
So everybody come back in 10 minutes. Go. So a couple of you have 2 inspirations. It's going to go away at the end of the night. So may as well use it.
Yes.
An hour and a half. Scrambles has already used one of his, so he now has another one
Yeah.
back. So
Yep.
um, we will see you guys in 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right, we are back, folks. Any questions, Zorkel, on leveling up? Did you get your new spells and stuff? Did you see what you needed to get?
I did not know.
All right, then this is clericy stuff. I presume you did want to stay as a bard because you didn't multitask. So you now know 9 spells. So you just get one more spell.
9.
And your spell slots went up, but that's automatic. Yes, you just know one more spell, and it can be up to 3rd level. You can also switch out one of the spells that you have already if you wish to do so. Find that you're not using it. And so for you, because you are glamour, let's see, you are abilities. I think it's Mantle of Majesty. Yep. You gain the
Yes.
ability to cloak yourself in a fey magic that makes others want to serve you. As a bonus action, you cast Command without expending a spell slot. Take on the appearance of an unearthly beauty for 1 minute or until your concentration ends. During this time, you can cast Command as a bonus action on each of your turns without expending a spell slot. Any creature charmed by you automatically fails a saving throw against the command you cast with this feature.
Nice.
And you can't use it again until you finish a long rest. So you can do it once a day for a minute. It basically gives you can cast command 10 times without using a spell slot.
That's dope.
That's a pretty good spell.
It's a
I'm
single
still looking
word,
for.
but you can be for some pretty creative uses with what that word is. So all right, so let me put, don't know if that would be, I'm guessing it would have to be coded somehow. Let me check. Spiels. Bard. What was it called?
Mantle of Majesty. Majesty.
Bard. Unbreakable. There it is. Mantle of Majesty. Majesty.
Diabolical
See.
woman.
Bard stuff. Alright, so we'll throw it in there. Boom. Alright, so do you have the spell command already? You do not. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is drag this over here and then take Alright, so do you see what I did there? I'll put under Bard stuff, you have the Mantle of Majesty, and then, just because it's alphabetical, Bard Song of Rest, and then Majesty Command. So the Majesty Command is just
Oh yes, I do see it. Yep.
the spell command. And there's one tick mark next to Mantle of Mastery. Alright. And just make sure your Bardic Inspiration is 1d8. Yes, it is d8. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so you guys, what was the percentile you rolled? The naughty number. Okay, so I'm gonna
69.
say it took you about half an hour then to build this thing.
Worth it.
Honestly, yeah. This is like group bonding experiences. Next up on the itinerary is Trust Falls.
Yeah, a
Um,
little montage of you guys working together, holding the thing, laughingly splashing each other with water. The suds are flying everywhere.
good times, good times. And this one's going in the scrapbook.
Alright, so where do you guys want to head from here?
Back down the other hallway, I would assume.
Tuggin's gonna just. Because he thinks it goes to the same place, so he's just gonna come up and open this door.
Oh, there's a door up there.
Okay.
There is.
As the
I
glyph
couldn't
of
see it.
warding goes off. No, just kidding. You
Oh,
should be able to
sorry.
open it, can't you?
Wow. Wow, guys. It leads back to the hallway we came from. Incredible. Ooh, I can see through the corner. I'm not supposed to be able to do that. That's fine.
You have corner sight.
I'm like, I can see into the other room. That's
Not very
weird.
handy. Yeah, we'll come back down this way to the way where I might have killed that goblin. Whoa, a dead goblin. Could have happened anyway. So Scrambles is relatively sure there isn't a booby trap all the way up to the body of the goblin, so let me know when we get to the body of the goblin. Oh, there's a door. Hey guys, I found a door.
Alright, hold on a moment,
That's
guys.
adorable. Sorry.
It's not a jar.
Not yet. If we had like a transmutation wizard, we could.
Okay. Boom, boom. Okay, and
Is the rest of the
there we go.
party
Alright,
coming with us?
so there's Godin.
Think about move. There we go. My map is stupid, so.
Like, I just don't want Sven to like start an encounter and you're like a couple turns of movement away.
Yeah, he knows better than that.
Absolutely
He
not,
has
especially
done it before.
in this
He has
Dungeon of the
absolutely
Mad
done it
Mage.
before and will do it again. Yeah.
Traps go off. That's actually a bonus benefit to you if you're 3 rooms away.
Yeah, but you don't
But if
know that the
fights
trap's
go
been
off,
off.
then yes. So
You
here's
don't know that you gotta save your buddies from the hole that opened up underneath them. That's an issue.
what?
It's a whole different issue.
For fart's
It
sake.
is.
Oh, that was not what I expected. Hold on a second, guys. There we go. All right, so what is your passive perception?
It is. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Is that on the front page or where's that at?
Yes.
Yeah.
Main page.
It's underneath the census category in the middle.
Perk PRC is 14.
Okay.
What does that mean?
That's the passive perception.
No shit. What does it mean?
How well
means-
you notice things around you while you're just walking around normally.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
All right. So, smells bad.
Ew.
That's like unwashed feet, human feet.
Ew.
Since you're a minotaur, you don't have feet.
I have hoofs. Okay. Yeah, it's fucking gross. I'm gonna listen at this door. Do I hear anything behind the door like last time?
Shh. They
Last
come.
time I heard a bunch of
Shh.
victims behind the door.
That's what you heard. You heard the little whispering, and that was it.
What? I didn't get a whisper from you.
Shh. They
Oh.
come.
My thing isn't even anywhere near. Shit.
So I'm gonna look back at the group and I'm gonna hold my axe up.
Oh my god, he's about to do
I'm
the
gonna
same
point at the
thing.
door again,
Right.
and I'm
Target's
gonna
gonna move here so he
wait
can
to
see
get the head
them.
nod from everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me get over by the other over here.
Scrambles is gonna
There.
chill for a second, let everybody readjust.
Yeah, readjusted.
Perfect. So what's gonna happen is
Right.
Scrambles is gonna kick that door in just like he did last time, and Cowabunga dude's on in there. So
Uh, can I ready an action in that case? Will Sven let me ready an
What is the action?
Tugin is going to ready his sling to hurl a rock at any at the first thing that Scrambles attacks. That is the first creature that Scrambles attacks, because I don't consider throwing a rock at the door a good idea.
Okay.
I do not have ready on my page, but that is my action.
It is in spells. If you want to
Is
pull it out, it also should also be
Oh.
in effects,
I
and you
will
can
look for that.
personalize it too if you want. I almost always personalize mine. All right. Go ahead and let's do click that.
Oh yeah.
A
All right.
gentleman's 4.
And that's
Nice.
going
I'll have
to
to mod-
bring us to Scrambles.
Oh my god.
Makes sense that you would be first. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna kick open that door and charge in there with my axe and kill the first thing that I think looks sketchy.
there's a figure drawn on the door in chalk. That's the sketchiest
Says
thing that you see.
says nursery. Says nursery, but I can't read for shit. So
You just break into a drug deal. Yeah.
hopefully I break into a drug deal. Scrambles was in the DARE program and it left a big impact on him.
Right.
Okay. To
He
be
dares
fair,
to
the
keep
DARE
kids off drugs.
program, I feel like it just taught kids how to get drugs. Like, oh, is that what I'm looking for?
I don't remember. I didn't listen to it or any of those.
Harley's too stoned to know what happened in the DARE program. Okay, so Scrambles is going on in there. Do I need to click to open the door or what?
Door's open. You
Cool.
should be able to see it.
Yep. It is a big ass hallway. So he starts running down the hallway.
Just running.
I'm moving 25 feet because that's 30 feet because that's my movement. I still don't see shit.
That's because the door is still closed.
No, I'm in the hallway and I moved. I kicked, just
And the
ran.
door's
I
There
open.
you
opened the
go.
door behind you then.
Fucking
Okay, the door is
shit.
now closed. Now the door's open.
Anyway,
There you go.
I am now stopped. I kicked the door. It ran 25 feet. Now it's required me to do movement. Okay, so I'm gonna go 5,
Okay, stop.
10. Okay.
So as you're approaching, you hear the shh, coming, it's coming. And
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, guys.
so you can continue moving if you like.
I am. I'm gonna move 5 right here.
Can we move as well or no?
That's not your turn.
Boom,
Alright.
and I'm
Sorry, that's not super important. You don't have to deal with that right this minute, Sven.
making my attack.
So you move twice, so you can use an action surge or a bonus action. You wouldn't be able to do
Okay.
an attack.
Well, my end of my move got me here. Got me back to here. So I will end there and take an attack. Yeah.
How can we? What?
Hello?
Your end of your move,
Why would?
30 feet, got you 5 feet back from that. Because you were next to Godin. So 30 feet is here.
Okay. I can still see him.
You couldn't. Because they
Okay.
are hiding.
Yeah.
They're up against the wall waiting for something to happen. They're up. That's why I waited until you got to here before you could actually see them.
Okay. So now I have a bonus action is what you're saying?
Right. You still
Yeah.
have you can still have another 25 feet of
Holy
movement
shit.
as your action, so you can move there. That's just fine. But you have a bonus action, or you can use your action surge and get a whole another attack if you want.
Yes. So I'm going to move where I'm at. I'm going to use a bonus action because I have a bonus action. And I'm going to create my echo, and I'm going to put it directly next to me. Yeah, that's a good spot to put it. Diagonally down next to me. So the echo will go there. Where I fake moved to.
Okay.
So I ran, popped an echo, and that will be the end of that turn, and then I will take I'm going to do I want to use my action surge right now? I'm really not that worried about a room full of yeah, I'm gonna use my action surge. Fuck it, why not?
Okay.
Let me click on it. Okay. And attack. Where's my blade of fractals?
Nice.
Hit. Damage.
Turns out these guys were all hiding in here for like a surprise party, and instead just death came around the corner.
Boom. So that's my first hit, and then my second hit I'm going to attack through the echo.
Okay.
So instead of me, it'll be the echo.
Is the echo a bit like invisible to you, like a ghost? You can go through him as if you're attacking.
No.
No, it's a physical echo. It's a physical. It is translucent like a ghost, but it is physically there, and you
A
can
phys-
see it, touch it. Yep.
Right. Okay.
Boom, boom, and yeah, that'll do it. Scrambles doesn't want to do anything heroic this time.
All right. So this one is going to shoot. He's going to be at disadvantage because he is shooting in melee. He shoots at the echo.
Also, it's like dark in this room. Do they have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay, just double checking.
This guy, same thing. both of them miss because they were ready.
40.
They had their bows ready for, but you were in melee. So this guy's gonna drop his bow, pull out his scimitar, and try to attack you. Toots on the dice is a miss. Taugen, you do not
Oh,
see anything happening besides
he's like
Scrambles running around the corner.
Scrambles
And
ran
actually,
down a
Definitely
hallway.
here,
No,
though.
he
I
didn't see
killed
the
the
corner.
thing.
He does not see the corner. He just saw Scrambles run into the dark, and he hears sounds.
I killed
he's-
something, so you can definitely hear two things die.
I'm just going to move through Jackson because Jackson's half in like a half square. I don't know where he is. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can he see that goblin that's around the corner?
from your position, yes, you can see the one now fighting Scrambles. So before
Oh,
they were up against the wall, leaning back against the wall, hiding. As soon as he came around the corner, he has already acted. So yes, he is now
okay.
engaging Scrambles. So you can see him.
Okay. Reno, your mic is not muted. We can. I don't know what that is.
Sorry.
Yeah. So
There you go.
Talking.
That's more. There you go.
Tuggan is going to reach a hand out to this ripped goblin, and he is going to. Sorry, words. My brain kind of stopped for a minute. He's going to use chill touch. So he reaches out, and this like silvery blue hand made of energy reaches out and tries to give this guy a pat on the shoulder and say that I'm proud of you, son. So we'll see. Yeah, this guy did not have a good relationship with his father.
All right, so it's Godin's turn. He is going to move. Marbanya, rating. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys stopping in. We've got some Dungeon of the Mad Mage happening. They just finished fighting a couple intellect devourers, and now they're running into a gaggle of goblins. And they have a bugbear in their party, and it's his turn. He's going to run up. Brain puppies, exactly. Intellect devourers. All right, so he's going to move over to here and around just so we can see double move. Try to get an idea of what's happening here as he moves down and around. And that will be his turn. Scrambles. The Minotaur warrior has come in and already killed two of them.
Love that for him.
And alright, so here's Smiley. He had his short bow ready. He hits. Dun dun dun. It only took 4 of them to hit.
Not a
So
good
he's
track record.
emboldened as he drops his bow and steps up. Tries to attack the Echo. And he rolls a 1. He trips over his bow and he tries to draw out his scimitar and just fumbles and is standing there looking silly. This one's doing the same thing. Short bow to the echo.
He's firing through the goblin in front of him with a short bow.
He missed. And now he's going to step forward.
He's like, well, that guy tried doing this thing and sucked at it, so I'm gonna try doing it too and show him that I can do it.
And he also failed. Not quite as bad. And this one,
The goblins are double attacking, if I'm reading this right.
yes, they had. I could have just done it all at once, but they all had readied actions. So when you came around the corner, they're shooting you as they're ready to action. And then when it's their turn comes up, they're taking
Oh.
their turn.
Okay.
But I didn't feel like going through all of them and having 15 arrows coming at you at the same time. So we're just doing it one at a time. And he misses. And he's actually going to move over here and shoot at Godin. Because the Minotaurs are too hard to hit. There you go. The squishy bugbear. Don't forget you guys have crap tons of inspiration.
Yeah.
Zorkel.
Oh boy. I'm gonna move all the way down here. Right there. Because that's my speed. And then I'm gonna attack this dude standing next to me.
Speed is,
40 speed is
You have a
awesome.
You're a
45
wood elf?
movement speed?
How is your speed 40?
I don't know, that's what it says on my character sheet.
Okay.
Am I a wood elf? I know I'm a Eladrin.
You're an Eladrin.
Ladrin. Okay.
Interesting.
That's awesome.
It's just wood elf backwards.
That's not at all.
Nerdula.
Yeah, it does say 40.
Yeah.
All right.
Swing my sword at this guy. Hasha!
Hits. Your Acheron's blade lashes out, slashes into this thing. He stumbles back.
Oh. Do I need to pass my turn? Here, do it.
Nope, you're good.
Cool.
Alright, so he's shooting at Echo. Goose Eater's gonna step back in the corner and take another shot. He crits
Can we?
as the Echo eats it. Alright, jack him. Jacks him.
All right. Come on. That's my thing.
But good news is it's 6 points of damage. Scrambles didn't have to take.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be doing my barbarian rage. Does that increase my stride as well, or no?
Only if you
Okay.
dash.
What happens if I dash?
You use your action to move. To move again.
You do
The
what I
same
do.
distance?
Yes. So
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
use
okay,
your.
So
I'll do-
instead
I'll
of
do that then.
attacking, you use your action
attack-
to move.
Right.
Again. That's what I did the first time too.
Alright, so
All
that gets
right.
you there. 40 feet gets you there. Now, Now you still have your action, and if you wanted to rage, you could. Goblins have been falling pretty fast, so it's up to you if you want to.
Okay. All right. I'll just hit this one dude here then. Where are we here? Actions. Too bad. Oh, almost a 12. Not too bad. 6. Too bad.
It still died.
Indeed. And I guess I can't move again, so that'll be my actions.
All right.
Well,
He dies from Zorkel and your attacks,
now
but
would you
your
let if I
momentum
were to
lets you go
throw
again.
if you mean move again or just go again?
It's your turn again. Top of the next round.
So can I? Oh, okay. I'm gonna move then. Yep. Right there. I think it's 15. It didn't do it quite right.
Nope, that's right. It's 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Right there. Target this guy. Get that way. That work? Good. One more time with the village gate. Did it work? Did I go? No. Try again. There we go. And it is a hit. Come on. There you go. Nice. Very nice. 9. It's heavy. And I'm going to, just for fun, strike at Smiley. And do him. And do it. Here we go. Come on, baby. Hit. Awesome. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Awesome.
Damage is doing. Oh, I
Kitty
killed him.
bat.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
All right. So you move around, swing twice with your great axe on these tiny little goblin guys. Drop one of them, and scramble. It's your turn.
Scrambles is going to step forward there. As a bonus action, actually, no, I'm going to start killing things. I'm just going to use my Blade of Rakdos to attack this thing. Goblin Flabby. And it hits him. Let's do some damage. Boom, he kitty bats
Right.
and dead.
And I didn't mention it before, but again, as your blade hits, when your echo does, it doesn't do it. But when your blade hits, the fires flare up, and the little goblin turns slightly, a little slight shade of gray as this little mist comes from it, enters the axe.
Awesome. And then I'm going to attack the next one who is in front of me, which will be Goblin Sketchy. Boom. My second attack. Hits him. Let's do some damage. Boom. Nice. I kitty bat those two. Let's see.
If you guys don't have Sirenscape, you guys are missing out on some funny stuff.
Oh, it's so good. I've been on it this week.
Then I'm going to use the rest of my move.
Mine's
How
still
far is a dash? A dash is at least 20 feet. 5, 10. So I moved 5, 10, 15. That's not enough to be 20. It is if I go here. So I'll go 5, 15. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I will
What are you
dash
trying to
over to
do?
here. I'm going to use my Goring Rush. But it says I have to dash, which means I have to move at least 20 feet. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's 20 feet from where I started to there. Does that count?
So if you go in like a circle, sort of back up a little bit,
Oh, if I go this way instead? Yeah.
and you know, sort of
Well, I can go
come
5.
back, and then through the square you were in, that
Sure,
type of
I'll do
thing.
that then. Gotta do some weird bullshit that so that way I am actually dashing, and I will dash over to him and use my Goring Rush, which is a bonus action. So immediately after a dash action, you can move at least 20 feet, and you make one melee attack with your horns as a bonus action. So I'm gonna. I don't know what my horns are. Are they even coded in here? Item, item, item. I
It
don't see the word
should be
horns
in
anywhere.
your
That's just like a.
should be in the thing you just did.
It doesn't have a
Actions.
magnifying glass or a drop down or anything.
Hammering horns. Goring rush. All right, where's your inventory? Horns.
Yeah, it doesn't have
They're
like a
not your
magnifying
horns
glass.
aren't equipped. There you go.
Oh,
Now
I
they
don't know
should be
how
there.
that's a fucking thing.
There you go.
Okay.
Now you see them.
How'd you
Yeah.
unequip your horns,
Yeah.
Brambles?
Magic. Magic.
They're like dentures. They come out at
Yeah.
night.
Oh my god.
I fuck him up. Really sad day. Slam. But that's cool. So I kill 2 of them and then I run over here and fucking horn the shit out of this guy.
Which is hard to do because he's so low to the ground compared to you.
Yeah.
All right, it's
What
Oracle.
can I say? Scrambles is just feeling a little bit horny tonight.
Getting horny now.
I'm gonna walk up here. I'm gonna swing a sword at this guy.
Swinging a sword. Swinging a sword.
Oh, I'm gonna use my inspiration on that for sure.
Okay. Nice.
Ayo.
Nice crit.
With bus ass damage.
All right, so
And
you
that'll be
step
it.
forward and slash into the sucker and Toggin.
Toggin
You see a couple.
cannot
Every one
see
of
the
them here is
carnage.
now hurt.
Toggin cannot see the carnage yet, so he's moving 15 feet so he can see the room. Wow, crazy guys.
Crazy. So crazy.
It's great. He's gonna go for Goblin Bucktoothed. It's the one he could see from furthest away. And so he reaches out, and again, this like silvery blue light
What happened to
appears
the
next to his
sling you had?
beard.
Radiated and everything.
It was readied, and then it does like 1d4 points of damage. So like,
Fuck the sling.
yeah. And that hits. The sound effects are great. So I think the hand just kind of reaches out and just kind of chokes the goblin out. And then he is going to move into the center of the room so the whole room is lit up in like bright light.
See all the blood in its full glory.
Yeah. The blood's just kind of oozing all over the ground. We are giving this room a makeover.
All right, so he is going to disengage.
Are there any attacks of opportunity here?
No, he disengaged.
Nope, because he disengaged, as is he.
Do I notice tomatoes?
All right, as we wait. Got it. All right, so Godin is gonna look around. Scrambles is hurt again, or still. So he's going to move over, reaching into his pouch. If I remember right, he has a bunch of healing potions. Let's see.
He does have a bunch of healing potions.
He does.
He bought a
All right.
fuckload of them.
Let's go to actions. Misk. Nope. Potion of healing. Here we go. As he splashes this on one of your wounds. And you get to feel a little better.
Nice. Yay.
Scrambles.
Cool. So
And
Scrambles, you know what?
you know he's gonna run after him.
For sure, we can't let survivors get away. 5, 10, 15, 20 will put me there.
Okay.
And
Are you
I am going to
charging again?
use. Yeah, I'm going to use a bonus action to use my hammering horns.
Goring horns or hammering horns?
The one that does damage. It is.
The goring horns, okay. Because hammering horns is after you hit.
Yeah, Goring Rush.
Just knocks
Goring
him
Rush,
down.
it still does. Yeah, Goring Rush. So Goring Rush against him, boom. That's my bonus action. Horns. Gatow. I hit this little fucker. Damage. I hope you die, you piece of shit. He doesn't die. Oh, he kitty bats. And then
The Sirenscape stuff is great.
swiveling around on my back foot, I bring the blade of Rakdos through onto dazzling Goblin Smile, the only goblin with a dental program. I eviscerate him, and his soul is sucked up by the axe.
Correct.
And Scramble says, "Your soul feeds Rakdos." And they're all dead.
All right,
Scrambles
and
is
with
happy.
that, you guys are out of combat.
Wow.
Initiative there.
As we step around in pools of blood, because we just slaughtered like
Where did that go?
10 goblins or
Wink.
something like that.
Tagan, do you have any healing things? Like properties?
We should have a healing potion, but I
No,
think
I'm
I
asking
can
you.
give it
Do you have any qualities of magic that will help heal Scrambles?
Oh, whoop.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that part of his
Sorry,
magical
disregard that.
healing properties is brewing healing potions, and I believe he gave one to you, didn't he?
Yeah, I have them. That's why I'm asking. I was going to use one before I did that.
I'm saying that only a certain number can exist at a time, and so if you don't use them, I can't make more.
Okay, well, I'll use
Yeah.
one of my
So
healing
use it and
potions
see,
on.
see what you're at.
Yep. So I'm going to do that. However, that's done.
All right, so Scrambles,
Grab a healing
there's
potion.
you can't heal yourself,
Oh shit.
but that you can heal anybody else. So your choice is we can either give you back the points, or you can heal
No.
somebody else.
Who else is damaged?
Godin, Jackson, and Zorkel.
I will heal Jackson.
Okay. So go ahead and give me a 1d8 plus 5 scramble. Nice.
Nice.
All right. So Jackson is fully refreshed and healed.
Yay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Tokens.
How do I do the potion of healing? Just drop it on
no.
him or something?
Well,
Is it
you were
in? Do you
currently
see it
at
on your
that.
actions page?
Actions? I don't know. I hadn't thought about it.
Yes, you have a misc
the-
under miscellaneous.
Yes.
You take
Yep.
that red
Potion of
cross
healing.
and
Drop
drop
it
it on
on.
him or target him and click either one.
Did that work?
No.
Okay, try it again. Here we go. Potion of healing.
There's the little red cross. Is what you need to drop on
Yeah,
him. Perfect. There you go.
I did. That kind of
All right.
sucky, but
So go ahead and
on yourself, because
give me
Scrambles
just a
just
minute.
healed you up to full.
There you go. Do that again.
move.
Yes,
Um,
because you got 2 ones. So redo it.
the potion was not targeting Scrambles, so it did not. Maybe it did.
Okay.
I do the wrong one. I bet you I did. Shit.
13.
I did the wrong one. No, I did the wrong one. I did greater, not regular. I think. Want to double check?
Right. So
think
go.
I
Potion
did.
of healing.
Just
Yeah,
go
I
ahead.
did. So I'll use my
normal
inspiration and let that stay as is it is.
I don't think that's how
That's
that
not how it works.
No.
All right. So what am I supposed to do then? I have to re-roll.
I'll let that slide. That's fine. You don't use
No,
that way.
I'll do it right. Whatever.
Boom. All right. So he's healed for 13,
How hurt
and
are you
you've
still,
used up.
Scrambles?
So
I have
Talgan
12.
has 2. Everybody else has 1 inspiration left.
I have 80 hit points and I have 12 that are missing, so I am super good.
Right.
Now,
Don't worry
wherever
about it.
you're using these potions of healing from, you need to mark them off on your inventory. It does not do it automatically.
Makes sense. Right, so
Here,
looking around the room,
Tuggin's going to mess around in his pouch and make a healing potion, and just kind of holds it out to Scrambles. Drink this.
Grambles will drink it. He doesn't even look at it. He just drinks it. Does whatever he's told when it comes to drinking
He would
things.
be so easy to just poison, like fucking.
Yes. I trust Taugen a lot, and it's in my nature to just do things. But I also trust Taugen, so if somebody was gonna poison me, it'd be a part of me
Well,
for sure.
I drank one of his potions like after meeting him for like 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did one fight with lycanthropes, and you guys immediately drank the stuff I gave you. I can make poison. I just choose to
Sure.
make healing potions instead.
could have told us that before he gave the stuff to us.
I don't care.
I make poison
Okay,
too.
if somebody's about to give you something like, "Hey, I made cookies. Do you want some?" Just
Sure.
saying, I do also know how to make poison.
Yeah. I
Here you
agree.
go. Don't think about it while eating my cookies.
Exactly.
Scrambles is gonna do a check for hidden passages, and that he's gonna walk around the walls and bang on them with a stick to see if there's anything hidden behind them. He's gonna walk through the room, checking for hidden passages.
Okay, give me an investigation check in the tower.
Investigation.
Can I just
Yeah.
use my inspiration to give him advantage on that?
Yes.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to give him an advantage.
So do I click advantage first and then drop it?
Yes.
Okay. Investigation.
All right, so you walk around the room and do not find anything that you think indicates a
Secret passage.
secret passage.
Okay.
I'm gonna check those goblins. Do they have anything good? One of
Alright,
them just randomly carrying a mystic
so
sword.
they have stuff in the. Everything is in the.
Party
Um,
sheet.
what you find is in the party sheet.
All right. Well, I say we head on out. Is everybody cool, or anybody want to
Oh
keep
damn,
looking
they
around?
actually had some cool stuff.
I want to pick up that tiny silver icon of a raven.
Oh, good choice.
Yeah, smart.
Well, hey, we were just talking about it. You guys cool if Toggin takes the book on poisons?
Certainly.
Heck yeah.
I'll take the block of something unknown material.
Block of unknown material.
A
Yeah.
1 ounce.
Oh, it's a mosaic tile.
No,
It's
no,
just
no.
a piece of porcelain.
The top thing.
Oh, a 1 ounce block made from unknown material. Huh. Weird.
Do we think it's a metalist type of thing, or that it's an organic type of thing? Do we know? I mean, what I know.
It is
Being
unknown. It can be whatever you want it to be. As not magical, not valuable, and unknown.
Oh,
right. Okay, I'm taking it then.
they could be anything we want.
But it's
That
unknown.
non-valuable threw it in there.
Can I roll a nature check to see if I know what this feather came from?
Bird. A bright green bird.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do
Big
I
Bird's
know of any?
Big Bird's cousin, Greenbird.
Go ahead and give me a nature check in the tower.
You are an elf. You might know this.
You think it came from a parrot, a macaw?
I'm gonna take the feather as well.
Okay.
What you're saying is, Sorkel has seen a cockatoo? No? Okay.
That's nice. I like it.
Scrambles has checked the room for secret passages thoroughly, and he's convinced there's nothing here. He did a double take, and he double checked, and there was nothing there. So we've raided bodies. He's gonna start walking off. Hey guys, let's head out. We're never gonna get out of this dungeon.
I'm actually gonna put the feather behind my ear.
Nice.
And then
Okay.
I'll follow. Yeah.
Sorkel's
And what about the
character is
tile? Who's
starting to
taking
get.
the tile? Or are you just leaving it
Uh,
there?
Toggin will take it. It's like a fun, like, serving plate for his little potions.
Uh,
Scrambles will start walking down the hallway and head out.
Jackson was following.
Oh yeah.
All right. As is Gowden.
Gowden.
Off the map.
And Scrambles is
There's
gonna
the map.
take his chalk out and chalk up at the top of this corner, right the way how you get out of there in his little circle with his horns, so he knows which way he came from.
We came from north, right?
We came from behind
Take a
us.
peek.
Whichever
There
way
you
was
go.
behind us was the way we came from.
I sneak out and look both ways.
Yep. And then
Wow.
cool. Scrambles will peek out and look the opposite way. Look down.
Okay. So you guys
Bam.
are able to see that the passage goes north and south. See, there's tracks to the north.
Mm.
Looks like a horse.
Tracks.
Looks
Ooh.
like a horse or an ox, maybe, and
Ooh.
Camel.
a couple humans, and then this strange, like, bear, something like that.
This is what we're seeing.
Yes, the tracks.
Oh, okay.
They come from
You want to head south?
from the north to
I think
the
we should.
direction you just came from.
Yeah, I think we should go follow the tracks to see where they came from.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're
it's not a bad idea. Also,
who's
if
trained in
they are
survival?
I'm trained in survival.
I'm
Okay.
trained in everything.
I am as
They're
well.
your tracks.
They're
What?
our tracks.
They're your tracks.
What?
I knew that as soon as he started talking, but I wasn't gonna ruin
I
it.
like.
The hooves of the minotaur, the bare feet of the
Well,
bugbear,
then
and the
when I
three
wrote on the
humans.
wall, there
Like I
should
said.
already be fucking chalk on that wall.
Yes,
Sure.
there's
Oh,
chalk
you
there.
didn't tell me that when I wrote on there. Or I would have been like, oh, we've fucking been here before.
You came from the north and turned east. Yep.
Told you. I told you.
You didn't tell me anything.
Okay, we'll go with that then. We're heading
Okay.
south or not?
Yeah, we're going this way. The way we didn't come from.
Oops, that's wrong. Let's go with that. Come on.
Haha, God is leading.
Perfect. You can walk into the trap since he's not here.
All right. Oh, and these halls have a name. Did you want to know what those names are? What the name is? Just for fun?
Sure. Yeah, what are they called?
Here you go. I'll share the whole record with you.
Halls of Hopelessness.
That's the whole thing. You could have just said that.
However. That's funny.
All right, so you guys are heading down. You see that the hallway ends in a door to the east.
Scrambles is going to listen at the door.
Okay. Boink. 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 Boom. Click. Go.
Click, click, boom.
I have no idea. I
All right,
rolled
you
it.
did not hear anything.
Cool. I'm going to look at everyone and go, I don't hear anything. Should I go in?
I'm right there with you.
And most of the earwax is gone because you used it to rebuild the statue, so
Yeah, there you go.
Your ears are the cleanest they've been in a while.
Scrambles is opening the door and going in. Boom.
I'm right here
As
behind
I'm walking quietly and slowly. Do I hear anything as I round the corner?
you do not.
Okay, cool. I am walking and going
You see
slowly.
it ends in the door to the south.
All right, I'm going to listen to this door also.
Again, you hear nothing.
Okay.
I swear, if these fucking loop, I'm out.
And then, yeah, you just go back to town. That'd be great. Okay, cool. So Scrambles is gonna. I don't hear anything. He's gonna open the door,
Okay, at the ready.
walk in. Meh,
Okay, hold on.
meh.
As you come in,
Am I
wrong
coming
map.
in too or not?
I don't know. But as the
Are
door
you?
I
opens,
am, but I mean, am I allowed to? So you stop it. No, this is my question.
as the door opens, you see there are two pillars in here and a
Okay.
10-foot arch in between them.
Grumpy
There's a 20-foot ceiling, whereas most of the other ceilings have been, I
Wow,
think, 10 or 15. Um, and there are piles of
that's a lot.
bones near the base of each pillar.
Ooh.
Okay, now you can, and there's a door on to the east.
I'm just gonna say, hey, everybody, watch out! These pillars might be booby traps.
Mm.
And keep gonna take out my wand out of my backpack. I'm gonna check it, guys. Give me a second here to make sure we don't die. So I'm gonna take out my wand. Where'd it go? Here it is. Wand of Secrets. Does it tell me what traps are? Yes, it does. So I'm gonna hold the wand out and towards the pillars, and it will tell me within 30 feet if there are any secrets or traps within 30 feet. 15, 20, 25. Yep, that's the whole room. That is the second time I have used it
All
today.
right. So go ahead and mark off a charge, and
It doesn't have charges, so I know I used it once when I came in, and then this time, but there's no like area for charging it, so I've used it twice. I have one more for today, and then it will not work any longer.
that's stupid. I'll fix it right now. Anyway, you do not. It does not vibrate or shift. Let me make sure.
Does it point at any secret doors?
Okay, that's that. Let me check this. Nope. It does not shiver, quiver, or move, or pulsate, or do anything to indicate that there's
Maybe
anything within
destroy
30
the
feet of you.
traps.
Now, would we
Or the
know
one's
if
broken.
that is? Yeah, I mean, would we know if the one could have malfunctioned and not given us true information,
Oh
or is
no,
it?
I'm just making a joke.
No, I'm asking Sven there.
It appears
Is
to
it
have done something.
okay?
So if it was in a area of, so now it's in your items. If it was in an area of like an anti-magic field, it would not. You could tell that it wasn't doing anything.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's what's the difference between items and inventory?
In
It's
your
now on
actions
your actions
page,
page.
on your items,
Oh,
there's now
it's on my
three.
actions page under items.
Yep, there's now three ticks, and I ticked it twice, so you can
Perfect. There
see
it
it
is. Wand of Secrets. Yep, I see it now. Great.
and that'll
Cool.
automatically recharge when you're done. That way we don't forget.
Nice.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and since the wand cleared it for me, I assume this room is safe. I'm gonna walk over here and investigate these bones.
All right, do you have medicine?
I have a potion of healing, and that is my extent of medicine.
Mm.
Okay. On your skills, are you trained in medicine?
No, that's why I said that.
Okay.
I specifically remember a quote of, "I'm not trained in medicine, but I'm willing to do some freaky stuff."
Yes, that is also true.
All right.
Well,
So
hey,
I'm looking at them. I think they're human bones, but I'm not sure. I assume.
so you know they're not human,
Well, this picture
and
doesn't
they
do a
have
very good
been
job.
here for a long time. Older even than the adventurer's
Huh.
bones that you saw in the other room.
This is weird. What kind of bones are these?
Well, hey, Toggen's trained in medicine. You want to scoot and let him take a look?
Now, when you say trained, you mean like the gold stars on the side, or just having
Yes.
something in the total as a
Nope.
plus?
Gold star.
Yeah, the stars.
You're
Gold star.
proficient. Means you're proficient in it.
Alright.
That's
Right.
what I should
Oh.
be saying.
Okay.
And Toggen is proficient in the medicine skill. Might I throw a roll into the tower?
You can.
Nice.
Scrambles, you are able to tell that there are two skeletons at the base of each pillar.
All right. Do the pillars say anything on them? Like have any inscriptions?
You do not see any kind of inscriptions. Looks like there was a design on them long time
They're
ago, but it's
faded.
long since faded. Sort of
Okay.
like the Nordic
Ruins.
cross and
Okay.
things like that. Those type of
It's not dwarvish, right?
tribal things. No,
I know
it is
dwarvish
not
is.
dwarvish. Does not appear to be a language. Just looks like it's designed.
Okay.
And you believe that the skeletons are orcish
Mm.
from the mandibles and canines.
These
Cool.
look like they may be orcs. Or of that nature.
And they don't have anything on their person. I'm assuming they're naked skeletons.
They have remnants of armor,
Okay.
but they're nothing of value. No pouches
No
or
giant obvious
anything like
pouches.
that.
That's all I care about.
Correct.
All right. Then yeah, Scrambles is gonna kind of just move on forward.
All right, Scrambles, go ahead and give me a percentile.
Just happened.
A 77. That's solid. I know it's not what I want, but it makes me happy.
It's a pretty number.
All right,
yeah.
so when you were searching these skeletons, where were you searching them? Move your token where you were moving around to search the skeletons.
So when I did the medicine check, or when I did the skeleton check for like the body
The
to
bodies,
see if they had
searching
anything
them.
on them.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, when I checked the bodies, I was down here
But what I mean
because I
saying
remember.
is, would you've gone around in a circle, checking the whole base of all the skeleton pieces?
No, I don't care. I would have just stayed right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking around here, and then I went over here to read the little thing and see if there was anything on the pillar, and there wasn't anything there. I didn't ever go behind the pillars. I don't really care about what's over there. The wand told me there's no secret doors or traps, so I would have stayed over here.
All right. And Toggin, same question. As you're studying them, would you have circled around the pillars, or are you just staying where your token is?
Not around the pillars. I think for the body to the left, he would have been in the square, and for the body to the right, he would have been in this square. But, like, not
Okay.
circling the pillars. Fuck the pillars, even though they're in, like, really weird spots.
Brambles assumes room is safe because the wand told him it was a safe room.
So as you
There's
step
no trap.
there, you disappear. And hold
Ah,
on just a second.
That's not good.
bye!
Fuck.
Hey, it's not a trap! Might teleport me to a trap, but it's not a trap or a secret room.
I think that qualifies as a trap. A button that teleports you to a trap. That's like, it's not piss in a jar, it's a jar of piss. Well, it's the same fucking thing. I don't like that.
Give me just one more moment. So it takes you a moment to realize what happened. God, Zorkel, Jackson, Scrambles, what are you going to be doing? As he's just not
He,
there anymore.
That's not good.
Now, let's look around.
I'm gonna look at everybody and say, hey, I think we should go after him.
Go after who?
What?
You're
Hello?
the one that just disappeared.
What do
Hello?
you mean? I'm right here.
Scrambles is gonna step over here and look to see if maybe he's like fucking retarded and was like looking at the wall or something. But do I see him?
No.
No.
Is there any
You
like
smell
dust or
him.
anything on the ground?
You still smell that nasty stench that
Nasty
he
smell.
had.
Oh, I thought he took a bath.
He did take a bath, but the it's like a skunk spray or whatever. It lasts for like a week.
They didn't have a tub of tomato juice.
Is there any dirt or sand near me?
We can say there's like dust accumulated in the corner and
Yeah.
dirt and
Just scrape up some
stuff. Yeah.
shit from the ground and I'm gonna throw it at where he was standing. Nah, pocket sand.
Right. And you see it hits
Does it
something and falls.
stop? I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna poke at where he was at with my hand. Yeah.
Toggen's like hand like stops
Alright.
you before you poke him in the eye, like fucking.
Yeah, you can feel him.
Guys, I think Toggen's in this square. I'm gonna try to grab him with my hand,
Why?
grabbing at
I'm-
the air, try to feel
I'm
towards him.
talking to you.
Did I get a hold of him?
Are you gonna fight him or try to stop him from doing so?
Reaching out.
No.
Okay. So yeah, you feel his
I'm,
shoulder.
I'm gonna find his other thing and I'm gonna try and pull him to me.
Okay.
Why?
Come over here. I can't see you. I'm gonna try and pull him next to me, in between me and Godden. Godden,
Okay.
use
As
your
long as he
real
doesn't
long weird.
fight,
Where's your
that's
weird
fine.
gorilla arms, Godden, and grab him. You have weird.
Please.
Use your weird monkey arms. Reach around. Get him.
Use your freakishly long arms.
Give him the old reach around.
Let's
Uh,
keep it PC.
hey Jackson, don't you have something that does like magic detection stuff?
I do, yeah. I actually have a magic key too.
I love that's what you made him sound like.
I don't know. It sounds exactly the same.
what was what's wrong? Is he
Oh,
gone today already?
I have
Yeah.
danger
God
sense.
today.
Oh, I didn't notice.
If anything, he sounds cooler than normal.
Really?
Okay.
I have
Toggen's
danger
over here
sense.
like
You have
So that
magic awareness.
I do
Yeah.
not.
Okay. I thought that was automatic. No, it's not. Fuck it. Okay, fine.
You can do it 3 times a day.
Okay, I'm doing it. Danger sense, whatever that is.
Magic awareness.
Magic awareness.
Where? Do I drop it somewhere or something stupid?
No, you just click off the fact next to the circle next to little circle next to magic awareness.
Okay.
So you see there's a huge portal in between the pillars in this archway. There was a portal there, and but it's not constant. It's fluctuating, and you see there's tendrils of magic spewing from it. Um, there's something wrong
I'll
with this
describe.
portal. You
I'll
also
describe that.
sense. You can also see Toggin is surrounded by some sort of enchantment.
Okay, so I'll explain that to everybody.
Toggen's gonna move out of that square, and we'll see if he's still invisible.
Where are you
Actually,
going? Next to where
uh,
Scrambles was pulling you anyway?
Yeah, to where Scrambles is
Okay.
pulling me.
So
Between
he.
me and Godden.
As the light moves over with me.
Okay.
Fucking. Well, I'm still invisible, guys.
Yes.
Let's not go there. Let's
Wait.
see if we can
Throw
go
some
around.
powder on him or something.
He's not worst.
Should we all turn invisible?
I have chalk. Can I draw on Godden with my chalk on his
You
face?
draw like a smiley face or some shit.
Yeah, where's your face? Try to find his face.
No. Any of the
No,
dust that you threw on him, as it
yeah.
settles on him, it disappears.
Goes away. Okay.
And if you
Anything
was-
that I'm carrying.
draw
Well, it
chalk,
was worth a shot, guys. Okay.
Hmm.
Scrambles doesn't know shit about magic, so chalk was his best shot.
However, he's not worst case scenario. I've been invisible before, and now he's harder to hit.
Heck yeah. Too bad I can't be invisible. Actually, I'm gonna step forward
Try
and see what
stepping in the
happens.
square.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing it. 100%. As I say, too bad I can't be invisible, Scrambles' brain is like, wait a second. If I stand in the square, I can be invisible too.
To be fair, Sven did roll something when I stepped in that square, so
Oh,
I
I
don't
have no
know
idea.
if you're
We
gonna
will.
turn invisible.
Hey, we will see. That's the beauty of D&D is the beauty of D&D is you don't know, but
Oh
Scrambles'
yeah,
brain
for
would go.
sure. We're like, somebody stepped in the square, went invisible. If I do it, can I be invisible too?
That is 100% how Scrambles would think about it. And if
so
it's
your
really shitty, I'd
crossbow,
like.
your horns, your spear,
Okay.
and the bolts that you're carrying are glowing purple now.
Ooh, but I'm not invisible.
No.
That sucks. Okay, well I'm gonna
You
step
look
out of
cool
that
though.
shit. I'm gonna step right out of that. Hey guys, stuff happens when you land in the square. Scrambles. I desperately want to keep going in and out of the square just to see what happens, but I feel like it's probably not safe. I need
Keep
someone
doing it and
to be
find out.
adult in the party and tell me that it's not a good idea to keep hitting the chaos button, or else I will keep doing it.
Nah, I like the chaos button. Do it.
What do you guys think we should do? Should we move out of here and move on, or should we just keep pressing this button for the next 3 minutes?
I think
You
we should move
eventually
on.
have all of the effects on you. You glow purple, and you're invisible, and this, and that, and
Sure. That is my thought process as well. But Zorkel said we should move forward.
Yeah,
What does Gowden think? Probably the same thing because he's a coward.
because he's a coward.
Godden doesn't think anything because he's not here.
He's not here. Okay.
Hmm.
So
Well,
it's you, Jackson,
Hey,
talking
God,
in
do you want to
circle.
try stepping into the archway?
yeah, we make Gowden do it a bunch. He's expendable at this point. Just kidding. Gowden doesn't do that. I think in game he
Perfect.
would try it one time, but I'm also not Gowden, so
I
that's
kind of
fine.
want to really try it, but
I
I'm,
think
I'm
you should
like,
do
Wait,
it.
good.
are all of his weapons now like
Purple?
I don't know?
Except for the axe.
Was your spear a +1 weapon before?
I have no idea. Could be.
Was
Could
it
not be.
magical before?
I'm 95% sure it was not magical. It was a fucking spear.
I think it might be a +1 weapon now.
I don't know how to find out. Anyway,
Well,
it just says spear. Spear.
effects +1.
Where's that?
If you look at the chat, attack M, spear, effects
Oh,
+1, damage M, spear, effect
yeah.
+1.
Maybe. We'll see.
And I think
Okay.
Sven rolled
Well,
that to see if if his coding worked.
cool. Well, hey, we guess we should all leave because Godden said we should because he's afraid of the square. So I guess we should just go now. It's probably better for us to leave. So
I'm gonna walk into it. As he's
Yeah, do
talking.
it!
Scrambles is like, never mind. He's got one hand on the door immediately. Let's go.
This is
Do
great.
it. Do
All right, you
it.
disappear.
If it's
Nice!
oh, okay.
Ah,
Hey, Zarkle, you're invisible too. Can
Yes.
he hear
Cannot
us?
be hit
Is he
like
still there?
Yes, he's
Shit,
still
would it
there.
be if he was just gone?
I'm still here.
Yeah.
Target holds up his hand for a high five and then realizes, wait a
Both can't
second.
see each other.
Yeah.
Have you tried going back into the portal again to see if you change back or no?
I don't know. It's good effect. Why would I want it to change?
Read.
I'm gonna hop out and hop back in.
I hear movement. Is something cool happening in the portal? I can't tell.
Oh
Very-
yeah, as
you're
Zorkel
still-
steps out, the body moves a little bit.
You're still very invisible.
Sick.
All right, so both of you have that effect. Nothing happens.
Oh man,
Uh,
okay. I'm
Only
gonna go
one
stand
point?
over by the door next to Scrambles then.
Okay,
Do I feel him kind of move next to me or no?
you can hear it.
Ooh.
You smell the
Nice.
waft of his perfume.
And I put my
Oh,
hand
yeah.
up for a high five somewhere in his general area because I don't know how fucking tall. He's definitely not as tall as I am. But I'm like, yeah, high five.
I'm just gonna leave it hanging.
Oh shit.
It's the worst.
He's gonna
Losing-
start
you
high,
lose
just high five in
inspiration.
the air. He's high five in the air around him.
Oh yeah.
He'll make contact with something. Yeah,
All
okay.
right, here's your water. As we're gonna wrap up, guys.
Hey Jackson, you wanna
Yes.
come into the portal? Do it. Do it.
Fuck sure.
Did you say no?
Yeah.
Ooh, we should all use our inspiration to convince Godden to go in the portal. We should all roll charisma-based checks to convince Godden to go in there and just. Ooh, Charlie has the most charisma,
Uh,
and then we make Godden go
desperate.
in with peer pressure while he's not here.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna.
There's your
use-
water. Thank you for using your points.
Nice.
Can we peer pressure
Oh my god.
Godden to going in?
All right, I need you to make a roll. Jackson.
Yes. What do you need? Which one?
What is?
Okay.
Oh, I'm waiting for Fantasy Grounds to catch up one moment. There you go. And do you see this? Oh, I should have been invisible. That's all right. All right, so you rolled a 13, so you succeeded.
Mm.
So you only so as this you feel yourself, and you all can see that he looks like the old what was that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger on Mars, but
On Mars? No idea.
Total Recall.
That's
Total Recall.
Total Recall. Yeah.
As he as his face and horns are twisting and pulling, and his eyes bulge out, and it looks like clay. Just somebody just squished it, and it's
Oh, no.
shaking. And
So glad
you
it's
take
not me.
you take 9 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
So glad it happened to you and not me, though. That sounds so shitty. Does he look like one of those weird, fucked up loop creatures still, or just the points of damage?
Well,
Or
as he
goes
steps
to normal?
back, and he reverts back to normal, but he's just really sore, and there's some little bit of blood trickle coming from his ear.
Oh, you shouldn't have gone in there. I warned you. Could have been really
We
bad.
did not. We were all chanting do it.
Could have
do
been
it."
anything. Really lucky that happened to you and not me. Can we convince, as a group, can we
All right.
convince Godden to go in?
Well, you guys will still be here next week, so
Yeah, but it won't be as fun if he has a choice.
well, you can all be there, and then as I'm saying hi to everybody, then everybody just pushes him into the portal.
Can we
Oh, yeah,
can
for
we make
sure.
our
Just
rolls now to convince him, and then when he gets back, he has to roll against it? Because right now we have extra inspiration.
oh yeah, we're just
That's
all
right.
gonna roll
Just
roll
burn our
persuasion
inspiration.
with
All right,
with
but what you can
advantage.
roll is 1d 10,000. Um, if you could redeem it a little earlier next time, yeah, that way everybody won't have to stay. But
I need 10,000
thanks to
for what?
Lord of Cinder in the chat,
To
Scrambles,
be
go ahead and
fair,
roll a 1d 10,000
Oh,
he
slash
I
did
forgot.
redeem
VIE
it like
space
8
1d
minutes ago.
10,000.
Forward slash
Uh,
or backslash?
the
Forward
one
slash.
next to shift.
Question mark?
Yep,
Question mark.
mark.
Cool. And then DIE space what?
1D.
10,000.
Oh, 1D?
1d. Yep.
1D and then 10,000 the number?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's 1,000, 10,000. I think I did that right.
Mm.
808 and Heartbreak. Heck yeah, Kanye West song. Album, actually. It's his best album. It's also the
this what
number
you're
of
saying?
keys. 808s and Heartbreaks. I feel good about that. I don't know if I should or not, but I feel like I should feel good about that.
What is the concept? Was 808 had
808s,
to do anything?
808s and Heartbreaks. That's something to do with the piano keys. I don't remember exactly what it is, like 88 piano keys or something like that. And I don't remember why I named it 808 and Heartbreaks, but that's what it's called. And it is his
Okay.
most popular album. And in
I don't
honesty, I
know.
think it's his best one.
Is 808 an area code?
No idea. Couldn't tell you. It's Kanye West. He's
Here
fucking
it is.
crazy. So your guess is
Boom.
Google says that the 808 area code is Honolulu and
it's definitely not that
Hawaii.
thing because he's from Chicago.
There.
Well, I don't know.
Alright,
Lots of people
someone
go to
else is
Hawaii,
rolling.
so.
Yeah, this is the first time he ever went somewhere, and he was like, "I'm gonna write a whole song about this."
Here we go. All right, so let's see what your choice was. That's funny. All right, and then this one is
God, I hope it's something stupid.
I also hope it's something stupid, and if it is not something stupid, can I use my inspiration
I hope
to
it's
give
something
Scramble
stupid cool. I hope it's something stupid awesome. It's 808. It's got to be cool.
Mm. But if it was
Bees.
8008,
That's all it says is
okay.
bees.
Bees.
You as you're looking around waiting for this high five that's never coming from
Yeah.
Zorkel. Um, you see over in the corner, in the southeast corner over here, there's this large gold box that you never didn't notice before.
Ooh, I'm definitely going to open that. Ba-ba-da-na-na. Not opening up the box. I'm not saying shit to anyone. Hopefully they don't
So you
notice it
open it up
before I
and
do.
it is full of sand.
Okay, I'm gonna sift through the sand.
It is very fine, very nice sand.
turns out the sand's like
There's nothing
actually just
else in it
glitter.
besides a lot of sand.
How big is this
Tiny.
box?
It is about the size of a shoebox.
Oh, that's it. I'm to dump all the sand out.
Okay. There's a
What,
bunch
you're
of
not gonna
sand on the
use it as
floor now,
pocket sand?
but you have a nice gold box.
It's badass. Hey guys, I found a gold box with sand in it.
Sweet.
I show everybody the sand. I show everyone the cool gold box. Does the box say anything on it?
It can. What do you want it to say? It can't have your name on it, but it
Ooh.
can have
Oh, damn
anything
it.
else.
I was like, it's gotta be
Now you
sketchy.
do have a blacksmith. He's not a whitesmith, so he's not used
Yeah,
to working with precious metals, but he could at least carve it.
it's
Well,
trash
hey,
job.
you use your chalk to like draw on it, and then it show exactly what you want to be the
I don't
name.
know. I'll think of something cool for it to say on it next week. Now I'm underwhelmed. I wanted it to say something really innately awesome. It says something innately awesome.
That's right.
It just says box of sand.
That would suck.
In Infernal or Elvish, these really fancy script. Can't tell what it is.
Charlie can read it though.
Yeah.
I
Charlie can
can
read
read
it.
Infernal. Charlie can read Elvish. The two invisible people have got you.
All right, but now you can use the sand to find out where they are.
Yeah.
Hey, give me a high
Pockets.
five. Whoosh, pocket sand. There you are.
Pocket sand.
Whoosh.
Dick.
I'm actually gonna pick up some of that sand and put it in my pockets.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do I see his footprints in the sand?
That's right.
There's only one set of footprints in the sand. That's where he
That's right.
carried me.
All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks for playing with me.
Kindergarten.
Thanks for the redemptions.
Sorry, we're
Um,
stupid.
I'll make a little object to put in your inventory for the box, and we'll give it a
And-
price. And
my
I
pocket
take back
sand.
what I said. You can say anything you want. So if you want to have your name, your full weird,
Yeah,
Scramble
the title.
Healer,
Scrambles
aka
the
the
Death
Heartbreak Kid,
you
aka
can.
Killer of Dragons.
And here is, I will put. I will say there's enough. Go ahead and give me a 2d4 scrambles. There's a
2d4.
party
It
sheet.
is d4. 7. Nice.
All right, so there are in the party sheet there are 7 bags of sand.
You know what? I'll take a bag of sand.
Yep.
So if you guys, anybody who wants a bag of
Yeah,
sand,
we have a bag
Oh,
of
fuck
sand.
yeah.
there you
Fuck
go.
yeah, we got that sand. You never know when some sand might come in handy. What if there's a cat
Absolutely.
box we need to fill or something?
It'll come in sandy.
That's
Yeah.
why it is in. It normally costs a gold piece.
Ooh, I made 7 gold. Rich. Spend it
So
all in one place.
you,
Yeah.
free bags of sand. Okay,
Dang.
so
Oh, I could take the sand up and dump it in that asshole's bar. Oh man.
He'll never get it out.
that's right. All right, guys. Well, hey, like, subscribe, follow, all those happiness. Thank you so much, Mantha, for the Mantha 8225 in the chat for the follow. Subscription.
Yep.
Appreciate it. September is you can get subscriptions cheaper. So if you're interested, go for it and use your Prime on somebody, whether it's me or somebody else. And whatever else you do, enjoy the rest of your day. Say goodnight, guys.
Good
Good
night,
night,
guys.
Guys.